Hey Samantha, are you alive or what? It's like you're purposely avoiding my calls, pretending I'm some kind of invisible speck. What a disrespectful daughter-in-law you've turned out to be.
Hi, Bella. I apologize for not getting back to you earlier. I was busy preparing dinner for Bobby and myself, and I didn't realize you had called. What can I help you with?
Oh, wow. Look at you, Samantha, putting on such a grand act. It's truly impressive how you can continue to pretend like you have no clue about anything up until now.
I'm sorry, Bella, but I'm a bit confused about what you're referring to. Is there a chance there's some kind of misunderstanding or miscommunication happening here? I want to make sure we're on the same page.
Oh, spare me the misunderstanding nonsense. There's no room for that excuse here. All I see is your blatant selfishness and deceit. Go ahead, enlighten me as to why I haven't received an invitation. Oh, what's that? Conveniently forgot to mention that you're gallivanting off on vacation with my Bobby? How utterly charming.
A vacation? That's news to me, Bella. We don't have any vacation plans whatsoever. Honestly, this is the first time I'm hearing about it. Maybe Bobby mentioned something to you directly? Because I have no clue what you're talking about.
Nah, Bobby didn't really spill the beans to me. But you know what? I happened to catch a snippet of his convo while I was hanging out at his place today. He was talking on the phone about some awesome vacation he's planning.
Wait, hold up. I'm totally clueless about this vacation you're mentioning. If you're curious, why don't you just shoot Bobby a text and ask him straight up? He'll give you all the deets, I bet.
I spent ages scouring the whole damn place for you, but surprise, surprise, you conveniently vanished. I'm well aware of your little sneaky phone conversations with Bobby, making sure I don't catch a single word. Pathetic. You think you're so slick, huh? What a conniving piece of work you truly are. Ugh. The lengths some people will go to.
Oh, not at all. I apologize if it seemed like I was intentionally avoiding you. The truth is, I wasn't home because I had to work. And just to clarify, we actually don't have any vacation plans on the horizon. It's just not something we've been discussing or considering at the moment. I hope that clears things up and puts any misunderstandings to rest.
Oh, give me a break. We all know that's a load of crap you're spewing. Trying to pull off a little white lie, huh? Well, newsflash, you can't hide anything from me. So quit with the deception, especially when it comes to your dear mother-in-law. I see right through your pathetic attempts to cover up the truth.
What? What are you trying to say, Bella?
Isn't it crystal clear, Samantha? I've always known you despise me, no matter how hard you try to hide it. And now, to add insult to injury, you're scheming a little getaway for you and my precious darling Bobby, deliberately leaving me out. How thoughtful of you. It's just another way for you to rub salt in the wound and make it abundantly clear that I'm not welcome in your little world. Well, congratulations on being the epitome of a heartless witch.
Well, I have a different perspective on that. Considering the way you've treated me in the past, it's pretty evident that you've never really been fond of me. I've tried my best to build a positive relationship, but it seems like my efforts have been in vain.
Oh, bravo. You finally hit the nail on the head, haven't you? Yes, you've got it spot on. I absolutely, positively can't stand you. In fact, my hatred for you goes way back, ever since the unfortunate day you married my son. But here's a little reality check for you. I'm coming along whether you like it or not. So put on your big girl pants and rearrange everything to accommodate one more person because I demand it. And don't even think about trying to weasel your way out of it. Once you're finished with the arrangements, be a good little minion and let me know all the nitty-gritty details. Chop chop.
No, Bella, I'm serious. We genuinely don't have travel plans. I really need you to believe me and listen to what I'm saying.
Oh, save your sass for someone who actually cares, Samantha. I won't tolerate being bullied by my so-called daughter-in-law. I don't give a damn about your excuse or your whining. Just get off your lazy butt and get to those reservations done pronto. I don't care how you do it, but make it happen or there will be consequences.
We really don't. Bella, are you there? Please, listen to me. Hey, sorry to interrupt while you're on your work trip. Just wanted to reach out and let you know, whenever you get a chance to read this, give me a heads up. No rush though. Take your time. Hope everything's going well for you out there.
Wait, what? What's up, Samantha? What's happening? You got my attention now.
Oh, hey. So, it's about your mom. She actually messaged me today asking about something super weird.
My mother? What did she say?
From what I gathered from her, it seems like she paid a surprise visit to our place this morning. Can you confirm if that's true?
Oh, what's it to you if she came over? It's not like you've ever given a damn about her anyway. And just so you know, it's my house too, and I'll have my mom come over whenever the hell I please. So mind your own business and keep your nosy comments to yourself.
Oh, no. It's not about that at all. I mean, of course she can come over to our place whenever she wants to. It's not a big deal.
Oh, come on, Samantha. Can't you just play nice with my dear old mom? I'm sick and tired of dealing with this pointless drama from both of you. It's been a never-ending headache listening to your constant bickering and pointless squabbles. Can't you two just grow up and get over it already?
Hey, I'm sorry if it's causing any inconvenience, but I felt it was important to keep you in the loop because this actually involves you.
Don't you dare talk to me like I'm some clueless child. You've turned into such an insufferable nag, constantly on my case about every little thing. It's gotten to the point where I don't even recognize you as the person I married anymore.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant at all. I didn't mean to come across that way. I just really want you to hear me out and listen to what I have to say.
Oh, great timing. I just wrapped up a major meeting with a potential client and I'm completely drained. The drive here was a total nightmare too. And now you want to burden me with your petty problems. Can't you see I've got my own stuff to deal with? I have to wake up early tomorrow in case you forgot. So, unless it's an absolute emergency, I suggest you save it for a more convenient time.
Oh, no. It's not about any problem I have with your mom. I just wanted to fill you in on what she's been saying lately. It's nothing urgent, but I'll send you a text with the details. Whenever you have a moment, take a look and let me know your thoughts. No rush at all. Just whenever you get the chance.
Don't text me your nonsense.
What?
It's too much, Samantha. I can't take it anymore.
I'm just trying to talk to you.
Oh, spare me the sob story. There's absolutely nothing to discuss here. It's crystal clear that the reason you and my mom can't get along is because of you. You're not putting in enough effort, plain and simple. Maybe if you actually bothered to understand what she expects from you as a daughter-in-law and actually did it, things wouldn't be such a mess. So, quit playing the victim and step up your game.
That's really not what I wanted to talk to you about.
That's it. I've had it up to here. I need some peace and quiet, so just leave me alone. I'm done with all the unnecessary interruptions. Unless it's an emergency during my business trips, don't even think about contacting me. I need a break from all the chaos.
Okay.
Hey, Samantha. Just wanted to give you a heads up that I have another business trip coming up starting next Friday.
Oh, another one? I don't know. It just feels like it's becoming a bit too much, you know? It's like one trip after another, and I can't help but feel a bit overwhelmed by it all. Can we maybe find a way to balance things out a bit better?
Yes, another business trip. Shocking, right? It's called work, Samantha. Something I have to do to keep our lives afloat. I know it's beyond your comprehension that I actually have responsibilities outside of our cozy little bubble. But guess what? There's nothing I can do about it. So, try to wrap your mind around the concept of a career and stop acting like it's some sort of personal attack on your precious world.
You know, I've noticed something over the past 6 months. It seems like you've been going on a lot more business trips than usual. I'm just curious because I haven't heard anything about a change in your job that would explain the increase. Can you fill me in on what's been going on?
I happen to be in charge of a new project that demands a significant number of business trips. But let me make one thing clear. I don't owe you a detailed report on every single little aspect of my job. So no, you don't need to know every minuscule detail. Just trust that I'm handling things and focus on your own business. If you can manage that.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, how long is your trip this time?
10 days.
10 days?
What's with all the drama?
Oh, I was just taken aback, that's all. Your trips used to be shorter. Usually just 2 or 3 days. There's no need to get so defensive about my comments. I appreciate you letting me know about your upcoming business trip. By the way, what time are you expected to be back tonight?
Ugh. Looks like I'll be pulling an all-nighter at work. I don't know when I'll be back.
I guess I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, then don't ask.
That means you won't be needing dinner tonight?
Yeah, I'll just get something delivered to the office.
Okay. Well, I guess you have more important things to be doing, so I'll let you go.
Hey, Samantha. Wow, it's the big day, and guess what? Still no itinerary from you? Seriously? Are you trying to be useless, or is it just a natural talent of yours? I mean, who would have thought my son would end up marrying a witch like you? Not in a million years.
Wait, what? Bella, are you really bringing this up now? Is this about the vacation you mentioned the other day?
Oh, well, obviously. What else would I be talking about? I thought that would have been clear to even the simplest of minds. But hey, I guess I'll dumb it down for you. Yes, it's about that vacation I mentioned.
Oh, I see what happened.
What?
Bobby is actually on a business trip.
Huh? What business trip?
I guess the city being a tourist destination caused the confusion? Maybe that's it?
Are you seriously spewing that garbage? Like, are you for real? You're seriously gonna stoop so low as to lie to my face? Just so you can avoid taking me on your oh so amazing vacation? Wow, that's some next level selfishness right there.
No, ma'am. You've got it all wrong. I'm not doing any of that stuff you just accused me of. Trust me. I've got better things to do than lie to you.
Either way, I got my accommodation arranged already, so I don't need you anymore.
What?
What's so surprising? You wouldn't do it for me, so I had to do it myself.
Oh. But...
Oh, you want to know how I found out where you were slithering off to? About 6 months back, Bobby handed me his old laptop. And guess what? He forgot to log out of his account. So while I was casually browsing vacation deals, I stumbled upon his open session. Didn't think much of it then, but when this whole vacation drama unfolded, a light bulb went off in my head. I remembered that site and you know what? I checked it out. Lo and behold, I uncovered your precious little reservation for 2 at that swanky hotel you thought you could keep a secret.
a fancy hotel?
Oh, look at you trying to play the innocent card. Real smooth. Let me break it down for you. If this was really some fancy business trip like you claimed, do you honestly think the company would shell out hundreds of dollars per night for a freaking luxury hotel? Bobby only bothered to buy 1 plane ticket for some reason. But guess what? Surprise, surprise. There's an actual reservation for a room and it's booked for 2 people. So, yeah, it's pretty damn clear that this is no work-related escapade, but a good old vacation. Don't try to spin it any other way because your lies are as transparent as glass.
That's a good point, actually.
Oh, so you're finally owning up to it, huh? Well, congratulations, I guess. Since we're playing this game, here's how it's gonna go down. I'm ordering you to stay in a separate room as punishment for your deceitful actions. Oh, and just to rub it in, I'll be enjoying this sweet suite with Bobby, complete with a fancy balcony jacuzzi. As for you, well, you can settle for the cheaper room. Consider it a little taste of your own medicine, and let me make this crystal clear. I've barely had any quality time with my precious son lately, so don't you dare ruin our important mother-son bonding moments. Got it?
Okay, Bella. I won't.
Good.
Samantha, I just got to my hotel. Now, listen up because I'm only going to say this once. I've got a jam-packed schedule for this entire trip. So don't you dare waste my precious time with your pointless texts. Got it? Save your messages for something actually important.
Oh, I totally get it. No worries. Oh, and just a little FYI, your dear old mom also made it to the hotel. Thought you'd like to know.
What? Samantha, what's going on? Did you do this on purpose?
What do you mean?
My mom is at the hotel I'm staying at.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you won't believe this crap. As soon as I walked into the lobby, there she was, standing like a vulture, waiting for me. What the hell is happening? Did you pull some strings behind my back to orchestrate this disaster? I demand answers, and I demand them now.
I didn't do anything. I just found out that she was headed there a few hours ago myself.
What?
But the good news is, I got a lot done in those few hours.
Okay. What?
Well, here's the thing. While Bella was busy giving me one of her usual chewing out sessions, Something she said triggered a realization. It hit me like a ton of bricks, babe. I suddenly put two and two together and figured out you've been cheating on me.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not cheating.
Hey, remember like 6 months back when you handed your old laptop to your mom? Yeah, that one. Did you bother to clear out all your personal stuff from it before passing it on? Just curious.
Honestly, I can't even remember. It's been too long.
Well, I guess you must have forgotten to clear out your stuff. Because your mom had no problem logging into that travel website you're always using. According to her, that's how she stumbled upon the whole itinerary for your little getaway.
What?
Oh, you won't believe the drama. She went on and on, complaining about how we were having this extravagant getaway for just the two of us. You know, the fancy room with the balcony jacuzzi, the one that cost an arm and a leg per night. She felt left out. So guess what she did? She went ahead and added herself to our reservation. Can you imagine? And then off she went, crashing your oh so important business trip all by herself. The nerve of that woman, I swear.
You can't be serious.
Oh, it's just a tad bit peculiar, don't you think? I mean, calling it a business trip while booking a hotel that screams luxury and extravagance? Please. Like the company would ever shell out for a place like that. They've got a budget, and it's more like $100, not hundreds of dollars per night. So yeah, your whole business trip excuse is about as believable as a unicorn in a tuxedo. Nice try, though.
You see...
Oh, I totally see it now. You're getting cozy with the receptionist at your company, aren't you? The pieces are starting to fit together. You both conveniently requested paid leave for the next 10 days, didn't you? Well, well, well. Isn't that quite the revelation?
What? How do you...
I called the company to check, of course.
You did what?
Oh, here's a good one. You actually had the audacity to tell them that your loving wife is sick in the hospital and you need to be her devoted caretaker. Using me as your alibi while you're out there cheating on me? Bravo! Really, bravo! You've truly outdone yourself with this level of deceit.
So,
Oh, let me tell you about the chatty colleague who picked up the phone. She had quite the story to share, you know. Apparently, you and the receptionist are the talk of the town at the office. Stirring up gossip left and right, huh? My, aren't you two just the stars of the show?
That can't be true.
Well, here's the deal. I've made up my mind. I'll be packing my bags and moving out. From now on, we better handle things through our respective lawyers. It's clear that we've reached a point where legal assistance is necessary.
Lawyers?
To discuss the terms of the divorce, and of course I'll be requesting alimony.
Wait, stop for a sec.
I'm not waiting for you a single more second. Oh, that's your mother calling. Haha.
Samantha? What's going on? Who is that woman Bobby is with?
She's the receptionist at Bobby's company.
Receptionist?
I'll just get to the point. That woman is Bobby's mistress.
Mistress? Bobby is being manipulated by another witch like you.
You were right about it being a vacation and not a business trip. I should apologize for not believing you.
Of course you should, but
you can understand my confusion too, I'm sure. Given that the person traveling with him was not in fact me.
I see.
Oh, Bella, I must say, I'm truly impressed by your investigative skills. You were so determined to dig up dirt and find something to bully me with. And what do you know? In the process, you stumbled upon your dear son's little act of infidelity. How convenient! Your relentless pursuit of information has truly paid off, hasn't it? Now, go ahead and revel in your twisted sense of accomplishment.
No, that's not what I wanted. I just could never get used to the overbearing way you micromanage your son's life.
But it sure paid off in spades in the end.
I would never.
Thank you so much.
No, wait.
I can't thank you enough, Bella. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Your meddling ways have opened my eyes to the true colors of that little scumbag Bobby. How could I have been so blind? But thanks to you, I've seen the light, and I'm grateful for it. Your efforts are truly commendable.
Stop saying that. You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it looks like our paths won't be crossing much in the future. But I wanted to take a moment to wish you all the best. Despite everything that's happened, I genuinely hope things work out for you. Life has a funny way of throwing curveballs, and we all have our own journeys to navigate. So, take care of yourself, Bella. After all that unfolded, let me fill you in on the aftermath. Bella, being the explosive character she is, caused a massive scene at the hotel. It was like a soap opera in real life. Her obsession with her son, which bordered on the clinical, became evidence for everyone to witness. She went on a tirade, screaming something along the lines of, "Bobby is mine," at his girlfriend, and then proceeded to physically assault her right there in the lobby. It was a complete disaster. As a result of Bella's outburst, the hotel decided to take legal action and sued for reimbursement of all the damages caused during the altercation. Can you believe it? The bill came to a whopping $9,000 for broken fixtures and whatnot. It's safe to say that Bella's explosive temper didn't come cheap. On my end, I made sure to press for my rightful alimony as promised. And boy, did they feel the financial strain. It seems like they used up every cent they had on various expenses, and that seemed to push Bella over the edge. She went into overdrive, making her broke son quit his job and break up with the receptionist. It's like she practically has him kidnapped in her own house, all in the name of protecting him from meeting another manipulative evil woman. Talk about going off the deep end. Honestly, looking back, I'm relieved that I went through the divorce. It feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Now, I can move forward with my life without being tangled up in Bella's chaotic world. Sometimes, walking